We're here with head coach Zach Zedrick after the Inverness Invitational. Coach, the team showed improvements from the first 2 rounds to the 3rd round. What parts of the game were improved on for this to happen?
I think it was just attitude and mentality. We just came out, and it was strange because it looked great during the practice round. Guys' games were in good shape. I thought they had a great game plan, and Monday just came out, almost acted like we didn't belong for the most part. And when it's a golf course, it's that hard, and a field that's good, you're going to get exposed. So I just think they kind of got back to like, hey, at the end of the day, it's a game. Like, let's just go have fun and compete. Like, we put the work in at home, so like, let's just let ourselves do it. And just had a little bit more of an edge and a little bit more of just this confidence that they should have no matter what. They've earned the right to be confident and to believe that they can play well. So we just need to do that every day. So I thought that was really the big thing. It had nothing to do. It wasn't like everyone's golf swings left them when they went to bed Sunday night. It was just, kind of what we had talked about previously, just that mentality and that high level of confidence just wasn't there, and it was there on Tuesday, and we played better.
After the last 2 tournaments, how will you go forward in practice to prepare for the rest of the fall season?
I think the stuff we're doing at home is great. And, I mean, even the guys have said, like, we're doing the right stuff. Like, it's on us to play better and to handle those moments better. Now, what I can do is continue to turn the skillet up and continue to challenge them. You know, we've played 2 tournaments, like you said, and I think it's about continuing to do the very similar drills and games that we've been doing as a team, but continuing to increase the difficulty. We could see statistically that we're improving in those areas that we're addressing at home. But this last little part of the journey, it's very personal, and it's just having that mentality every day that I'm going to figure out a way to get it done no matter what. So what I can do is continue to just challenge, raise the bar as they continue to meet the previous bar.
What kind of competition will there be for roster spots for the rest of the season?
For the rest of the season, if I'm being honest, we're not getting much of a push from the guys at home. So, which is unfortunate because, frankly, the way we played, especially this past week, there would be some opportunities if some people were proving themselves. So they're just not right now. So the lineup's going to be very similar, at least for the next event, and we're going to see who shows up and who really works hard and who really wants to be a part of what we're trying to do here in the next month.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
We're here with Patrick Flavin after the Inverness Intercollegiate. Patrick, what were the biggest challenges of the Inverness course itself, and how do you overcome those challenges?
Yeah, obviously Inverness is a very famous, very well-tested golf course. It tests you in pretty much every aspect of your game. Whether that's off the tee, it's really challenging. You have to hit the fairways. The rough is pretty thick out there. And then around the greens, if you're hitting the greens, you're going to give yourself lots of birdie chances. But if you're missing greens, then you're going to have really challenging up and down. So it's just a good test, but it's fair. If you're playing well, you can go low. But if you're a little off, it's gonna show that.
How do you think your game improved from the tournament at Wolf Run to Inverness? And how will you seek to make those improvements in your game for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think getting back out to Wolf Run, getting back into the college mindset, took a little bit of time for me and the rest of the guys. That first round at Wolf Run, we were sitting there on the tee box, and it was blowing like 30 miles an hour and raining. And I was like, wow, welcome back to college golf. And I think it's just you have to be so mentally tough in college golf. So I think it was a nice wake-up call. If you go lost for a little bit, like 45 minutes, you're going to lose a lot of strokes, and every stroke counts, especially in college golf. So I think I learned a lot mentally that I need to stay in the moment no matter what, stay positive. And I think that's something I'm going to push forward through the rest of the year. I think I did a lot better job of that this weekend.
What are you looking forward to the most about the rest of this fall season?
Yeah, we have a group of guys that all want it really bad, and that's led by Coach. And I think we are going to accomplish a lot. We didn't get off to the start we wanted, but this last round at Inverness was a stepping stone in the right direction. We had a solid round, and we know that the freshmen are starting to play better, and the older guys are starting to lead by example. So I'm really excited to get back and compete at the golf week. We got some great fields coming up, and then obviously we have our goals of winning the MAC championship, getting NCAAs, and getting to nationals.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you.